Allow me to demonstrate what will happen to Russell Wilson if the Hawks do not pick up a good offensive line in this NFL draft.
What a heck of a hit.
So, see, it's serious. But that does top your good news Thursday. Number one, the NFL draft. Greg Bell with the News Tribune reports that John Schneider, the GM, knocked down walls in his house to prepare for the virtual NFL draft, the first time this has ever happened. Bob Condotta with the Seattle Times reports it's almost certain that Schneider's going to trade down in the first round. He's always done that. They have 7 picks this year. If you didn't see this already, Schneider zoomed in with Jay Glazer at Fox Sports to show him the war room inside of his house as he and the rest of the squad prepare for this big draft. It's going to be pretty fun to watch. Really hope the Hawks get a solid team. They got a good momentum going in. Russell's feeling a lot better right now, by the way. All right, for number 2, back to coronavirus, unfortunately, but we do have some good news across the pond. A human vaccine for coronavirus will now be tested for real today. The University of Oxford says it has an 80% chance of success. If effective, the vaccines could be available in September. A vaccine in September, how amazing is that? Here's what the UK Health Secretary had to say.
In normal times, reaching this stage would take years. And I'm very proud of the work taken so far.
Third bit of good news for you. Canada's curve is flattening. Take a look at what Global National posted. This graph from Canadian health officials, you can see it is starting to flatten there. As you can imagine, it's already sparking some criticism from both sides. Some angry about maybe possibly reopening the economy again, as angry as Canadians can be. Our friends to the north, though, very happy for you and your curve flattening. Fourth good news item for you here on your Thursday. There may be some good news when it comes to home sales. Zillow actually emailed me this as I was writing this segment saying we may be witnessing a rebound when it comes to home sales right now. The new real estate market report shows a 6.2% week over week increase when it comes to home sales. So Zillow suggesting maybe we're rebounding a little bit. By the way, new listings in April this year compared to last down 40%, almost 40%. So we'll watch and see what happens in the housing market, which affects everything. And finally, the fifth bit of good news comes from NBC News and Lester Holt on Earth Day yesterday. It was good on Earth Day, but it's good every day. Lester was highlighting some of the positive side effects that we're seeing. Take a listen real quick.
Outside, Mother Nature is thriving. The water in Italy's Venice canals clear. Sheep in Wales roam free as lions in South Africa soak in the sun. And in New Delhi, the skyline is finally visible.
That's a really great positive way at looking at the world right now with all the craziness. Hope that helps get you through the day. Hope you're finding some great good news in your world. Send it my way. I want to hear from all of you. Hope you're staying happy and healthy. And go Seahawks.